These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map to make...
For the championship! And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. To the outside. What a forearm. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. And she's back in the ring now. Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Wow, she turned that one around. Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Russian leg sweep. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's fighting hard, and it is paying off.
Is it enough? The cover!
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Wow, that was unreal.
That is a great reversal. Oof.
Look at this.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. She steers clear there. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on. Just a step quicker. Neck breaker.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Changes her fortune there. Black Widow. Locked in tight. Whoa, impressive.
You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Aggressive attacks. Oh, face first.
Good night. The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Elbow drop. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? From the top.
Big reversal. Inverted suplex.
She ducks out of the way there. To the outside.
From behind. Big time neck breaker.
Back inside the ring. Can they get the grip locked in? She's got her where she wants her. Oh, what timing. That might have been it. Watch this here. Backdrop suplex. thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback.
Harsh impact.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. She's calling her out.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man. And shoulders are down. 2 count.
She just will not go away.
Scoop slam. Oh, my goodness. This is not good.
Got the arm.
Into an armbar. Submission move locked in. Fighting for survival. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams to have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Oh, dropped on the crown. A running swanton. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said, Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Comes in off the tag.
Harsh impact.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. He's absorbed some damage already.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Wow, look at that agility.
Going for the home run. Here we go.
Jumping, leaping attack.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
His offense is on point right now.
He's in non-stop attack mode.
Oh, my God. Hoping to get out of here early with a win. And he kicks out again.
Hey, I guess you never know.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
He makes the tag.
The tides have turned now, Michael.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
Head crank. The Rainmaker DDT. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And the kick out.
Just power out.
Huge overhead belly to belly.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
In off the tag.
Had it scouted. Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
My, oh my, what elevation. Tree belly driver.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh no, are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready. Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
He caught him slipping. Power bomb!
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. He continues to press forward.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
He's taking some good hits.
He planned for this and could still rally. To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said, "Dream Over." And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Not looking good right now.
Good night.
Forearm to the kidneys.
How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, and a back. Breaker.
Right to the spine.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
There is so much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen here in WWE.
Double axe handle.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
The lack of rules has exposed him to some real punishment. Evading possible disaster there. Big knee.
Stomping down.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. What a match.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh no, are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. Oof. Dream just barely got out of the way.
He's just dominating at this point.
It is all going his way right about now.
Sent to the outside.
What are they going to do here?
This is not going to be good. Barrel roll from Trey.
Incredible action in this match so far. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Make your last shot count.
DDT! And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He'll think twice.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Now, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Back now inside the ring.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
From the top.
That one fails to connect.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Power slam.
Good night.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Going all the way up.
From the top.
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Well scouted reversal there.
Hit the mark with that one.
He's been quickly taking control here.
This is what he feeds off of.
He's going for it all. Oh, my God.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Big boot.
Incredible.
Wow, what impact. And the big right hands, unloading.
Getting interesting here.
Going for it again. A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen's Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion from Kansas City, Missouri. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Tanaka Lunzer.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Go ahead, Cole. It's Candice wrestling.
And introducing the challenger from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
I'll feel bad. What are you talking about?
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop. No, they see someone, Corey, who is absolutely passionate about living out her dream job.
It's a global pity party.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least.
Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton.
Cover by the challenger! She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Kick! Saw that one coming.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Just caught flush.
Byron, I have to believe that Candice's opponent will need to do all she can to keep her tied to the mat, to keep the daredevil in LeRae at bay.
Yeah, Michael, it might be best to counter LeRae's high-flying style with mat-based wrestling and submission holds.
Bang! Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
From what I'm told, she trained harder than ever for this match. But what this shows right here is something I've long suspected. There's just no way to prepare yourself for the rigors of an Iron Man match.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
Oh, and she makes an escape.
Probably looking to catch her breath, I would guess.
Heavy-duty right hand. Lives to fight another day. Back in the ring now.
Punch right to the face!
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Things aren't looking good for her.
Not what she was looking for.